while my heart beats, I am here. My body is alive because I am here to give it life. I am here to give life to this body, which also means I am here to give life to this mind. To give life and power to my word. To give life to everything I say. To live life in love is to recognize that I am the force that gives life to my love. My love is alive because I am alive to give it, to share it, to express it, to nurture it, to use it to heal this body, to use my love to heal this mind, to use my love to heal this emotional body that is me, that I am the whole. And at this very moment, I am the sum of every decision that I have ever made. Every decision has brought me here. And at the same time, at this very moment, I am the youngest I will ever be. I have my whole life ahead of me. I am the infinite possibility because I am alive. When you hold a newborn baby in your arms for the very first time and you look into that beautiful child's face, into those eyes, she has her whole life ahead of her. He could become a doctor, she could become a lawyer, she could become an activist, she could become an artist, she could become a reverend, she could become a musician, she could become anything she wants to be. Because you look into the eyes of the infinite possibility. And just like that baby boy, baby girl that we hold in our arms, 42 years ago, my parents held me in their arms. And they saw the infinite possibility that I was. And the only difference between that baby is that I'm 42 years old. I know how to use my body. I know how to use this mind. And I'm still the infinite possibility because I am alive. And while I'm alive, everything is possible, including healing the wounds that conditional love left in our love. We can heal. And my love, to live in love, is to know that I am the source of that love. I am the source, that fountain that allows love to blossom within me, and I share that. A year and a half ago, I moved from Rockland, California to Reno, Nevada, just up to 80. I still consider you guys my neighbors, by the way. But when I moved to Reno, I was able to look from my bedroom window. To the right, I see the Sierra Nevada and the forest that is there, and to the left, the desert. And as beautiful as that is, and all along in front of me, a river called the Truckee River. Love is an energy that allows us to create a bond, a union. You can say that's what love is. It's energy that allows us to create that union with everyone we know in life. So let's imagine that energy we call love flowing as freely as the waters that run down the Truckee River. Starting from the very tops of the Sierra Nevada, going into Lake Tahoe, feeling in the basin into this great, beautiful lake, and it slowly flows out down the river from the Sierras, going straight down to the desert, giving the desert life, giving the desert that water that it needs to nurture all that vegetation, to grow all that fruit and food that goes in that part of town, to feed all the animals. With my imagination, I saw those waters, and I imagined and I saw what unconditional love is, which is to let those waters flow as freely as it flows with the seasons. Imagine that, letting our love flow.